Hey, Trevor. Just starting up the game. Foot. Hi, Peter. Come on, game. Just waiting. I normally start the game up before I start streaming, but I had a brain fart and I started streaming before I started it. There we go. Okay. So normally, you guys don't have to wait through it. As you can tell, it takes a little bit. Okay. We're going out over here. You know what, let me take this note because I am not gonna remember it. I'm definitely not gonna look down to see it. Alright. I need to get armor piercing rounds. I wrote precision. I don't know why. Armor precision rounds.
I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location have confirmed.
Oh, you buggers. Why am I here? Why have I forgotten this? I'm probably gonna die here. Hold on. Hold on. I might die. I might die. Nope, I'm good.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more. More incoming.
All squads, be advised we're encountering resistance from us.
Don't let him take cover in the lab.
Why am I getting a phone call? Who the hell is calling me? Why would I accept a call from California? I don't live in California. Yes, I have all the DLCs. I already did the Omega DLC. That was in my last stream. Yeah, I did the Omega DLC in the last stream. I'm gonna do the Leviathan DLC. I started the Leviathan DLC, but all I did was the very beginning. I haven't even... Oh no! Undo upgrade. I'm waiting to use my upgrade points for when I change Dark Channel. Okay, confirm. Squad. I don't know why I did that. Okay, resume. But yeah, I have all the DLC. Oh, and then I did Javik. I have Javik.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Yep, my bad.
Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Ha!
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker. Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
In case you don't know, the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC in Mass Effect 2.
Checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there.
You, get out of my face.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Ow, what the? Bruh.
Got it.
And they're dude.
Shepard, technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next
These
checkpoint.
blood pack
Cerberus
weapons
likely
are
to target.
insane. With armor piercing, they're like nearly unstoppable. Nearly.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Copy all squad. I have the wrong inside. Take the Trident and head up to the next level. All squads to match.
Alert. Malfunction detected in quarantine pod. Immediate attention is required.
Okay.
Where's Minorva team?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Somebody give me a location on the Krogan.
I really like the turret. It doesn't really do much, but
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around. They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Orion squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus.
ta-da!
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
We're trying to cover you. Push ahead.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets.
Bruh, why you dead?
Damn, they got the Salarian.
I don't know how, but yeah, they got him. Is there anything over here? Ah, there is. Haha. Credits. Oh, where am I going? Oops.
I think we got them all.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Nice.
Careful, we've got live Baron down here.
Acknowledge!
More up top!
Find cover!
Heavy
Got
pistol for
stairs
these
over there,
bastards.
Shepard. Take the high ground.
This pistol just demolishes the shields. You literally don't stand a chance against shield.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard.
Sometimes it goes through. Sometimes. Come on, there's gotta be more around here. Ah, there we go. Arsenal armor pack. Can I not? I mean, it's just salvage parts, but still.
Orion squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval. Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Yes, yes, I know, I know. I'm trying to do stuff though. Aha! I need that. There we go. Ooh, pistol.
Now online.
Ah, hangnail. Ow. That hurt.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Wait for your client. Broken. Green 531.
Don't let him near the female.
Affirmative.
See, just no chance. Insta dead. Oop. Okay, that was my fault. I didn't hit you. Bye!
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Concurus through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This truce must be important to you.
Earth's survival depends on getting you out of here alive. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Haha, I shot him in the noggin. Why you take cover? Bruh, stop moving. I only want to kill you. Stop moving and I'll shoot you in the head. It won't take that long.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
A novel form of
Pull this off, and I'm making you an
Oh.
honorary Krogan.
harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project. We're almost back up top.
Pull this off and I'm making you an honorary Krogan. That just clicked in my head.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
That is not what I meant to do.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Reinforcements are en route.
There's still...
Shepard, containment shield failing. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Why me? It's always me first.
Shepard,
Oh, whoops.
That's some
Didn't mean to
serious
skis that.
firepower.
Skip,
Maybe we can
skis,
crack it
skip.
open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Shepard, you getting old? Take that thing out.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
We did it!
And he's dude.
Yeah, but watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers left.
Come here, big boy. I missed.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Boom.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Hello, Zora Vasnima. I don't know why I feel like I required
a
that.
treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Okay. They're almost done with the damn thing already. What's it been? 3 weeks?
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both
So
in the war room.
petty.
Just be ready to talk. said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Yes, I romanced Miranda. I accidentally muted the game on
The
accident.
commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Yeah, I romanced Miranda in Mass Effect 2. I already met her in Mass Effect 3 in the beginning, and I'm still waiting to meet her for the 3rd time. I don't remember if we see her for a 4th time. Oh no, that's only if... It's only if she dies. Okay, yeah, so I still have one more meetup with her.
Time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality.
Next playthrough, I'm gonna go with Tally.
Me knows I'm watching the destruction of
Can you get
15,000
Tally while you're
years of
fem ship?
civilization.
I don't think so.
My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
No, you can't.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Did I already do this one?
The Salarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do
yeah.
once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now.
How long did Turians live?
Human design, working together.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as
They live
weapons,
about the
directed
same amount of
against our
time as
colonies.
we do, don't they?
We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Okay.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Around 150. So about 50 years more than we normally do.
were scouting out the Rachni relay, we've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Salarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
If somebody did that to humanity, I'd want some payback.
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put us down. It could be even worse than the genophage. My people aren't going through that again.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Cerberus, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. Females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? I watched the Queen die. They can't be back.
I know. I was there. I don't get it either. But our scouts found something. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock,
armor-piercing
you know
rounds.
how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Salarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Well, females. Yes. Yes, very much.
Salarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Okay. Let's see if there's info for you. Oh, from Ferret. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of the cabin and of tripping over the drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talked to Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. Yes. Where am I going? Crew deck. Okay, I can't. Don't talk to Eve yet. Don't talk to Eve yet, because I'm gonna forget.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Salarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Considering everything the Salarians have done to the Krogan, can you blame them?
Yes. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Salarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
That's it? Done? Okay. Reassign powers. That's not what I want. I want this. Armor piercing. Okay, so squad, armor piercing. There we go. Much better. Squadrons gain your ammo power at 50%. Increase health and armor damage by 10%. Increase ammo's cover penetration from 60%. Use effective. So penetration just means that I can kind of like shoot through walls. I'll go with this one. Because for the most part, I don't actually really shoot through anything. The only thing I shoot through are their, it's all their other stuff. Okay. Journal. Mark all is viewed. Eventually, I'll go through, like, all the codexes. What am I supposed to be doing? I might as well do the Attican Traverse. And then once I do that, I'll go do the Tuchanka. There we go. Tuchanka thing. And yeah, that should be good. See, I can't do anything with this though. I'm already done. I wish it would just go away. Like if it's done, you can't come back to it. It just goes away. That'd be nice. Okay.
I wanted to thank you for saving my life, Commander. Even if it was to serve your own ambitions.
Krogan have always put their ambitions first. I would think you'd respect that.
Perhaps. But how well has that arrogance worked for us?
I brought you all the way here, and I still don't know your real name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I think yeah, I did that one.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this.
It's a
penis. Simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander.
Terrible.
In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What what kept you from ending your own life?
I did do it.
When my child did the genophage, there is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring...
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Salarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Okay.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
True. I mean, I wonder how it'd be to,
So, the end justifies the means?
How do you think it would be to be with, Rex?
Like you're using the data. Encouraging more experiments like
I mean, I can understand why, because the entire story is about Eve and Rex, not, you know, Shepard and Rex, or Eve and Shepard and stuff like that. Dude.
Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
But yeah.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my
I don't know. I feel like that'd be really weird.
You're using the data. Encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Salarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Okay, that's all.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
I just hit my knee on my desk. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Were we ever not?
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. So, who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay. Yeah, Tally is awesome. Tally is really cool.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Hello again. Hello again.
Kaylee Sanders to David. I'm good. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Oh. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they? They'll do good. This gonna be long. I kind of got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on Citadel. Damn the one with L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tear up with those things? Yeah, I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. Okay. Kasumi, hey Professor. Wait, who is it going to? Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Who is this? You're a one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day. Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Mrs. Goto. You're the brilliant astrophysicist professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd job, sorry. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus just leaves laying around in the open. Yeah. Rex would be a very interesting shadow broker. Now that you mention it. It'd be, very interesting. I mean, I guess if a Yogg could be shadow broker, I'm sure Krogan can be a shadow broker as well. I mean, they obviously have a very talented knack for remembering things. But I think Liara fits it perfectly. I was calling about my drop station as a Crucible to find it. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Glyph, advanced biotic implants. Power cooldown bonus. That's what I need.
At your service.
He is. Rex is definitely not like other Krogan. He's a mutant, according to Eve. There shouldn't be anything in these, right? Every once in a while, team members will be in one of these rooms, slacking off. Alright, let's go talk to,
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, It's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Yeah, Kenneth is something special.
Great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Where's Adams? Did I miss him? Oh, he's with Chakwas. Of course, the one room I didn't check.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Yes. Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah, the one room I didn't check is the one room where everything is going down.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. She's not single. She has plenty of children to keep her busy. That sounded interesting, but you know what I mean. Let's go talk. Cortez, what's up?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
Yeah, I've never seen Chakwas say that before.
Next
That
time
one
we're there,
was
you should
new.
take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Can you romance Cortez? As male Shep? I don't think you can. I've never tried. I mean, if you can romance a female and female, you'd think that they would allow you to romance a male and male. Mr. Biased.
Up close and personal.
It's all fucked up. Lesbians allowed, but gay isn't.
What's with you and the nicknames?
Fucked up.
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
You can.
What? That's about
Huh.
it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that.
The only two that I haven't romanced are Garrus.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to
Garrus
go back?
and
Hell yeah.
apparently Cortez.
But I get
I
it.
thought it was just Garrus.
It's not where I'd be most useful.
Huh.
Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Hmm.
And I'll do whatever it takes to
Interesting.
get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
No, because Cortez is gay, so he does. Because I've thought about it in the past, but for some reason I've just never gone through it. But yeah, next time I play as a male ship, I'll have to see about Cortez. Next time I play as female, I need to romance Garrus.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah, I've talked to everybody. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Edie and Joker. Let's go talk to them.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And no, that's about it. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
I don't love the Krogan either. But we need shock troops that can stand against Reaper forces.
Yeah, they stood against the Rachni too. Look how that worked out.
Not too well for the Rachni.
Okay, point taken. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
He is a very nice CO, even though you do
The cyber warfare I was
all
designed
Renegade
for is
or all
constantly
Paragon.
evolving.
He's just nice.
Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Oh, I was muted. Oops.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point.
I was muted. I've been talking this entire time. Sorry about that, guys. I was replying to stuff, and now my dog's barking at nothing. Hold on.
Action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported. Just be ready for anything.
Okay.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask
We
you
gotta
the
get to
same
Mars
question.
first, though.
Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did.
Grunt!
Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Encountering a Rachni nest would be very dangerous.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Okay. Adjusting my chair.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Not our business. Oh shoot, okay, I almost ran down. It's a good thing you can't fall off.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Sorry guys, 1 second. Alright. Alright, that's all.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way.
Oh. So actually I can move this. I can move this over. So I can put that right there. My AI right here. Disruptor, fire, cryo, drone. Okay, 7. Go and do all of them right now.
Something up ahead.
I see it.
Yeah, Edie.
Right.
I see it.
A scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore. Webbing.
Looks like it.
We are at a disadvantage, Commander.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement.
Confirmed.
Yeah, what is that?
Commander!
Careful where you step. Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Okay, now go grab this new one.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Oh, pfft. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Okay. This gun is just freaking amazing. Honestly, you can get by with just this one and the other. just gonna go around and destroy all these. You know how it is.
Rachni confirmed, Commander. Better they are destroyed.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The Reapers have
The
left their
nest
mark.
has to be here.
Agreed.
The significant
Let's find out
amount of
why.
Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Okay.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
There must be. It's a power source. Very good.
Watch out!
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
I didn't know Shepard had feelings. Jeez, I'm hungry. It's getting time for lunch.
Shepard, I know what happened
Well,
to the scouts.
I'm just hungry. Not necessarily time for lunch.
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I just want to go destroy all these. Anytime I go into the Rachni nest, I keep thinking of the Locust from Gears of War. Don't know why. Probably just because it's underground.
Look out!
Okay then. Did I guess I ran out. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted to use. This one. Nothing here.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named AORUS on the Citadel.
Get out my way.
Another hall, Shepard.
Alright, we know exactly how to deal with this guy. 1. Come on. Come back out. And 2. Oh. And 1. There we go. Much better. See, that's why armor-piercing rounds are the best.
Rachni destroyed.
Keep the pressure up. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Javik, come on, man. It's supposed to be Protheon! You were like a little wimp.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
are you shooting at?
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
There you go, Javik. Much better.
The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. This place would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Ow! What the hell? That hurt. There's a lot of these little shits. Hello. These little shits are hard to kill. Oh, I'm almost out of flamethrower. Boo. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting to that point.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
Ah! That was a little unnecessary.
Reaper know the head.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. So...
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Whoops.
Caution, more eggs.
Take it slow.
I like stepping on him.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
Oh, duh.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people.
Fire! We have regressed to the Fireman Caves. Fireman Caves? Cavemen. That's what I meant to say. We have regressed to cavemen. Damn it! I was trying to kill him with the I knew I was gonna fail there. I just wanted to kill him with it.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people.
Yeah, that's not reaching it even remotely. You know, it's sort of reaching. Sort of reaching. I got you, Javik. You big wimp. The Rachni bitch.
Commander, over here.
Nope, you actually need to shoot it. Screw it, I'll just run through.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
More Reaper nodes on the other side.
Where did you just throw that grenade from? Oh, that one hurt.
They aren't letting up.
Stay focused.
Their numbers are staggering.
Keep it up, people.
Yeah. I got you, Javik. Don't worry, Edie, I'm on my way. Knocked his legs out. What's up?
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
We suffer.
Unexpected.
Screaming. Silence. Silence.
What are you?
A corruption. A monster.
How is this possible? I destroyed the last Rachni Queen.
I am not queen. Not proud Rachni. Alone. A monster shaped to make hollow children. Empty children that obey.
The creature isn't Rachni. It's a surrogate engineered from other Rachni.
Children know I am free. Cannot hear me.
How did the Reapers make their own queen?
Cut pieces from beautiful children. Bent and twisted into this. I make these hollow slaves empty. The machines come. Take the slaves away to fight the war.
You were created by the Reapers to destroy us.
No, I am not a weapon for the machines. I would destroy them, fight them. They made my children slaves. The children will destroy us. All of us. Shepard, we've got a lot of movement out here.
Copy that, Grunt. Can you control your children?
No. No. They only scream.
creature can be used against the Reapers.
Till then, come. Release me. I will destroy the machines. Release me.
Shepard, time's up. If we stay here, our company dies.
Leave her. It's too dangerous. We're done here.
About time. Arla Company, get your asses back to the shuttle. Move.
That was a stupid decision. You'd think killing her... You'd think killing her would be renegade, but it's not. Which is really weird.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. That thing the Reapers patched together was the worst kind of biological warfare. Better it's destroyed.
It was too unstable, Admiral.
Agreed. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. Says here the Rachni are done. Maybe this time they'll stay dead.
They posed too big a risk. She was creating troops for the Reapers.
No argument here. I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No. Keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Salarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
No, I understand. Sorry. Fighter Wing, Fortra Labor Team, Liquid Assets, Omega EZO, Omega Rating. What do you get from the Alliance? Already passed minimum. Okay, that's everything. Okay.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
I hear you. But the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay. So talk to Rex since I just did all that company.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ooh. It was the butt. Scratch the butt.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
I'm sorry I had to destroy them.
Oh, I'd never want to meet one in a dark alley. I just thought they were interesting.
What is this? For Dr. Garneau. I don't need to do that yet.
I found something.
Aha, there it is. Okay.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Okay. Yep, so I found them all. Let's go with Garrus and James. Yeah, I already have James. I don't have Garrus set up with anything. Alright, let's go with that. And that. Come on. There we go. That, and then capacity, armor piercing. Okay, that should work. Confirm. Where's my... So my center... Okay. Be an expert technician. Faster and stronger powers, more dexterity. Okay, I should... Let's do that. What next? Synthetics explode when destroyed, dealing... So that one might actually be good. It'd be nice to get it to recharge a lot faster, but hacked synthetics fighting on your side move faster and ooh. Increase all tech power damage done by a target by 100% for 10 seconds. So let's do that one and this one when I get it. Garrus. Right.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
I'm on my way.
Keep me updated. Roger that.
Bro, really? That's right. Deal all that damage. That's not what I meant to do. He just got done blown out the sky.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Just looking for stuff. Hold on. God, so annoying. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was a total failure.
Wanna die?
Come here, you little bastard. I missed, but that's okay.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Wanna die?
Where did my guy just throw that? Oh, okay, it did go over there. That was weird. Oh, shoot, hello. My leg itches. No, it's not fair. See, that's the point of armor piercing right there, so I could just shoot right through this wall. Oh, that's Garrus. Oops. What the no! I hacked you! Fuck, get out of my way. I am about to die. Get out the way. That's not what I meant to do. I'm so used to being at 6. Go attack someone, drone. Stop standing there. Or floating, I guess. Oh, shut up. You're fine. You're fine. I'm here. It's fine. This mission takes so long. Get some exercise in while I'm at it. You know.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying the foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Okay. So, I can go to the Citadel and do that thing.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your
Commander,
planet.
there's a new message at your private terminal.
That's a good fight, Shepard. I'm gonna read it as best as I can. That's a good fight, Shepard. You can't hear him, but I've got Arlac Company chanting Shepard, your name you know. As we down some Rincol, that's their alcohol, and heal my wounds, Rincol. Where are you? Shepard. Okay. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Now, no, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Cool. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, it disappeared for a second. Freaked me out. I was like, where'd it go? Fuel. I don't think Corsair Nebula has anything. Let's go deal with the Cerberus bomb first. We're not gonna do. I think before I do the next storyline, I'm gonna do what's it called? Leviathan. However, I might just do this mission, and if I feel like it, I'll do the Cerberus bomb. Excuse me. I'll do the Cerberus bomb and extract Turian survivors. And then I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm hungry.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is, let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move. Looks worse than I feared.
Really?
A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear. Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup. Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod. Died in the explosion, or dragged out and eaten by husks. Okay, I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Oh, I missed. Damn it. How do they... No, I hit that one. I know that for a fact. Don't you go eating your brother?
Harvester! Incoming harvester! Over here! Help us up!
The harvester has come from my Turian.
I got you, buddies.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Need that ammo.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP. Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Come on.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Yep, you know, obviously we have the jump.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Damn, another harvester!
Thanks for the help! We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
This gun is just freaking amazing. I don't think I could ever play Mass Effect again without the bloodshot weapons.
I think we saved all those men. Over here.
This way!
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Marnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Hunters coming!
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters rumble out of enemies in your path.
Understood.
No, what are you doing, you freaking idiot? I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. No, you don't get to escape.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan bastions unproductive, all available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn. And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Oh, am I not? Nope, I'm not. Okay. Okay, good. Got a Medi-Gel. I need to be less afraid to use Medi-Gel. I'm always afraid that I'm going to need it later on down the road.
Let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
Oh, it's already dead. Okay. I didn't do anything.
Right away!
I will comply.
Understood.
Oh shit, that's on me! Crap!
Area secure. Over here. Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that. And so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
What's wrong with you? Inspire them. Threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us. And then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Celtic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
If I had to choose between our alliance and lying to save my people, I'd choose Earth every time.
Even if it cost you the Turian fleet?
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get off. Time to go eat. And then I may be back later. I may not be. Hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow though, if I'm not on later today. I'm thinking, how long have I been streaming? Really, only 2 hours? I got a lot done. Holy crap. Alright. But yeah, so if I'm not back on later today, I'll be on tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be able to get this thing done in less than 5 more streams. Either 5 or less streams. Just because I've played this enough to where I basically know everything that I really need to know. And I have to take small breaks in between playing these games. Otherwise it's kind of just... it gets old. It's still my favorite game and everything. I still love it. But it gets old pretty fast. So I'll be on later. Bye everybody.